Ever wondered what it's really like to live in Morocco beyond the tourist spots? In this video, we'll take you through a typical day in the life of a local. From sipping mint tea at sunrise to navigating vibrant souks, riding local transport, and sharing home-cooked tagine with family. Get ready to experience the rhythm, flavor, and charm of Moroccan life from the inside out. Today we will talk about day in the life, living like a local in Morocco. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Morning rituals and the call to prayer. A typical Moroccan day begins with the soothing yet powerful sound of the adhan, call to prayer, echoing through the still dawn air, usually around 5:30 a.m. Most locals in cities like Marrakech, Fes, or Casablanca start their day early, especially those who observe Islamic customs. Practicing Muslims rise for Fajr, the first of 5 daily prayers, which sets a spiritual tone for the day. After the prayer, many locals either return to sleep for an hour or begin their day, especially if they work early morning shifts. A traditional Moroccan breakfast is simple but flavorful. A spread might include mousmin, pan-fried flatbread, baghir, semolina pancakes, and cobs, round country bread, often served with olive oil, amlao, a nutty paste made from almonds, argan oil, and honey or cheese. A hot glass of Ate banana mint tea is a non-negotiable morning staple, usually poured with flair into small decorated glasses. The tea isn't just a drink, it's a symbol of hospitality and community. 2. Commuting and the rhythm of local work life. Once breakfast is over, the day officially begins. In urban centers, locals commute by petit taxi, grand taxi, buses, or even bicycles and scooters. Petit taxis are usually color-coded by city: red in Casablanca, blue in Chefchaouen, and yellow in Fes, and are common for short distances. In rural areas, walking or shared taxis are the norm. Work schedules vary depending on the region and profession, but many government offices, banks, and schools open by 8 or 9 a.m. Street vendors and souk traders, however, start setting up their stalls earlier, often by 7 a.m. In a place like Fes Medina, artisans in leather tanneries, metal workshops, and pottery stalls begin crafting goods by hand using centuries-old techniques. Meanwhile, in more modern workplaces, young Moroccans in tech, marketing, or administration carry laptops to co-working spaces or offices, blending traditional values with a rising entrepreneurial spirit. 3. The midday pause and social customs. One unique element of Moroccan life is the importance placed on midday breaks. Between 12:30 and 2 o'clock p.m., many locals return home or gather in cafes for lunch, especially in smaller towns. In cities, workers may pack meals or eat from street vendors offering carrera, spiced tomato and lentil soup, bocadillos, Moroccan Spanish fusion sandwiches, or makawi, slow-roasted lamb. Family is the heart of Moroccan society, so meals are often shared communally at home. A traditional lunch might include tagine, a slow-cooked stew of meat, vegetables, and spices named after the cone-shaped earthenware it's cooked in, served with fresh bread and followed by fruit or a second glass of mint tea. During this time, neighbors may drop by unannounced, and it's customary to always offer guests food or drink. In more traditional households, women usually prepare meals while children help set the table or run errands to the local and out corner store. 4. Afternoon activities and daily errands. As the sun climbs higher, the rhythm of the day slows. During hot summer months, temperatures can exceed 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, especially in interior cities like Marrakech or Ouarzazate. Afternoon activities often involve running errands, shopping at the souk, or handling paperwork. Markets become livelier, with vibrant stalls selling spices, olives, argan oil, fresh produce, fish, and handmade goods. Bargaining is expected, and it's not uncommon to spend several minutes negotiating prices while sipping tea offered by the vendor. Locals might also visit hammams, public bathhouses, once or twice a week. A cleansing ritual that involves steaming, exfoliation, and socializing. Young people often use the afternoon for studying, especially those preparing for university exams, while retirees might play cards or dominoes in cafes, read newspapers, or nap. The third prayer of the day at Asr is usually observed in the late afternoon, signaling the gradual winding down of the workday. 5. Early evenings, leisure, faith, and connection. By 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock p.m., the golden hour bathes Moroccan cities in a warm glow, and the energy subtly shifts. It's a time for community connection. Men gather in cafes to drink espresso or more mint tea, discuss politics, football, or religion. Women may visit one another's homes, run to the market for dinner ingredients, or walk with children to the neighborhood park. In places like Essaouira or Tangier, locals stroll the Corniche seaside promenade, breathing in salty air and enjoying the breeze. Inland, rooftop terraces become gathering spots, especially when the Maghrib prayer, sunset prayer, begins. Many families pause whatever they are doing to observe this prayer, followed by dinner. The evening meal is usually lighter than lunch, perhaps couscous, grilled fish, or percoquette, large semolina pasta with vegetables. In cities, younger generations might go out for street food, enjoy live music, or attend cultural events, hosted in riads or public squares. 6. Nighttime traditions and family life. Evenings in Morocco are filled with warmth, both literally and emotionally. After dinner, families typically gather in the living room for television, often watching Arabic soap operas, French dubbed films, or religious programs. Conversations flow freely, and it's common for multiple generations to live under one roof, reinforcing strong family bonds. In urban apartments, the evening breeze cools down rooftops, and some families take advantage of the cooler weather to socialize outdoors. Young adults might spend time on social media, meet friends at the local cafe, or take part in evening classes, especially in English or coding. The final prayer of the day, Isha, is performed around 9 p.m. Though some locals sleep early, nightlife exists in larger cities, ranging from quiet lounges to lively music venues. In touristy areas, locals working in hospitality may just be starting their evening shifts, offering tourists a slice of Morocco's famed hospitality well into the night. 7. Regional variations, city versus village life. Life in Morocco varies dramatically depending on geography. In bustling cities like Casablanca or Rabat, the pace is fast, influenced by modern globalization, Western education, and a growing startup culture. Residents might live in apartment buildings, commute on trams, and dine at international restaurants. In contrast, village life in the Atlas Mountains, Sahara oases, or Berber hamlets is rooted in tradition. Here days begin with farming tasks, milking goats, tending to olive groves, or collecting water from the well. Meals are cooked on clay stoves or open fire, and hospitality is deeply embedded in daily interactions. Evenings are spent around the fire telling Amazigh stories, playing traditional instruments like the gimbri, or participating in community events. Electricity and Wi-Fi may be limited, but community bonds are stronger, and life moves with the rhythm of the natural world. This contrast highlights Morocco's unique blend of the ancient and the modern, coexisting within one nation. 8. The spirit of Moroccan daily life. Living like a local in Morocco isn't about rushing, it's about presence. It's about waking to the sound of the minaret, sharing a meal with family, trading stories over tea, and greeting neighbors like lifelong friends. There is a deep cultural rhythm, anchored by faith, food, family, and community. Moroccans value connection, whether through a warm smile, a shared plate of couscous, or a friendly conversation with a stranger in the souk. Even amid modernization and tourism, locals preserve traditions passed down for centuries. From the Medinas filled with history to the tranquil mountain villages, every corner offers a glimpse into authentic life. To truly live like a local in Morocco is to embrace the art of slow living, to respect the rituals, to savor the spices, and to open your heart to a way of life where people matter more than things. It's not just a visit, it's an immersion into a culture that feeds the soul. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.